Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Holiday Cookies. Today I'm going to show you how I make my chewy sugar cookies, and these are going to be the ingredients that we're going to need. We're going to need 1 cup of butter, which is equivalent to 2 sticks of butter, and I'm using the unsalted butter. 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 large egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're also going to need sprinkles. You can use the regular sugar, but because it's the Christmas cookies I'm going to be making, I am going to use the red sugar sprinkles. So let's go ahead and begin. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Using a large bowl, we are going to cream the butter and the sugar together. Creaming the butter and the sugar should only take about 2 minutes. Then we're going to add the large egg. Next, I'm going to add the half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then I'm going to add the 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Okay, it should look like this. It has to have that creamy consistency. Now we're going to start adding the flour. Now you want to make sure you scrape the sides of your bowl. Now I'm going to go in and add the rest of the flour. And mix again. Then add your baking soda, baking powder, and your salt. And your dough should start looking a little crumbly, and that is the exact consistency that you need. Okay, after about, I want to say 2 minutes, we are going to stop the mixer and we're going to put everything on the counter. This is how your dough should look. This is perfect. It's not sticking to my fingers, and these are ready to be rolled into balls. If you feel the need of dusting your countertop, go ahead and do that. Now I am going to dust a little bit of the flour to my dough. It's about a teaspoon. Make sure it doesn't stick anymore, and then you're going to start forming balls, about the 1-inch balls. This dough is perfect now. If you want bigger cookies, then just do bigger than 1 inch. This is the perfect size. Now for the final step, I am going to add the sugar to a plate. And I'm gonna start rolling these in the sugar. So just take one side. You can do the whole cookie, but I just like to do one side. So this is exactly how you do it. And this is how it should look. Then you place it on the cookie sheet. These are going to spread, So make sure that you don't place them too close to each other. Okay, now we're gonna put these in the oven. And we are going to bake these for 10 minutes. Okay, our cookies are ready. Now we're gonna let them cool off. And right now they look like little, I don't know, like little balls. But as soon as they cool off, they're going to flatten. And these cookies are gonna be so good. So let's go ahead and bake the rest. Now we're gonna finish up our cookies, and I'm gonna show you, if you don't want your cookies to be more of a ball shape, go ahead and flatten it a little bit, just like this. Make this little round shape, and then place it in the sugar. This is if you don't want your cookies too round. These cookies do not look like the typical sugar cookie because the consistency is so different. These are chewy cookies. So yeah, just flatten it a little bit, and this will make the cookie look a little more flatter. Now, if you flatten your cookies, this is how they should look. So they do look a little bigger and a little thinner. Okay guys, so my cookies have cooled off, and I wanted to show you how they look if you leave them just baked in a ball, or if you flatten the cookie. So if you flatten the cookie, if you flatten the dough ball, this is what they're gonna look like. Thinner and bigger. If you don't flatten the dough ball, this is what they're gonna look like. They do flatten, but not as much as this one. So it's really up to you, and this is your choice. Now I am going to show you how I box these, okay? You're going to grab a box, and I found these at my local Walmart. And I just cut a piece of parchment paper, or you can do, I don't know, like something else. If it, you know, it's really up to you what you want to use. Then you're going to line your box with the parchment paper. And you add the cookies to the box. You can line these up, or you can just stack them on top of each other. It doesn't really matter. You just want this to look very pretty, because if you're going to be gifting these, then you want them to look very nice. So here it is. Then you close your box. Look at how pretty it looks. Then I have some twine and some gift tags. So I'll be using a gift tag. And all of these I found at my local Walmart. Michael's also carries them, or Joanne, I believe. And these tags were only $1.47. For the twine, I paid 97 cents. I believe the boxes were about $2 maybe. Oh yeah, $1.47, and you get 3 pieces. You can also do treat bags for the kids, maybe at school. So this is going to be my tag, and I'm going to cut some twine. You get about 30 cookies, maybe 34. I think I got 34 cookies. So yeah, you can do a couple of gifts, cookie gifts from your cookie batch. So then just cut the twine. I'm just going to measure it. I'll be cutting about there. There's no right or wrong way to do this. And then just tie a little bow. Add the tag. And there you have it. Such a cute gift for your neighbors, for your friends, for teachers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for supporting my videos, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. I hope everyone has a happy holiday, and I will see you on my next video.